Hey, this is Doug. Lots of train action trackside. Let's take a look. This will be NS 256, a Triple Crown road railer. Locomotive is 9811. We're in Decatur, Illinois. Locomotive you see there on the right with the headlight, that's Decatur and Eastern Illinois in their yard. Wow, it is windy. It's been a windy winter. No snow, but windy. Usually this time of year I'm standing in snow. Attention, remote control locomotives operate in this area. Locomotive cabs may be unoccupied. I think that's a leftover sign from when CSX was here because they did a lot of that. I don't think Norfolk does. Not here any on this track anyway. Windy. He's picking up speed. This is a long one. All right, this is Prex 1609, Decatur Junction, currently owned by Patriot Rail. This used to have some regular service serving grain elevators around here, but they lost most of that business. They're mostly doing storage now. This is one of two engines down here. All right, I'm gonna step over this track here. I'll be right with you. All right, it's got a few hoppers there. This used to be an Illinois Central line here, part of the main line, but it's now just used for this kind of stuff. But this hasn't even had traffic for a while. I can see the rail's pretty rusted. All right, you probably can't see this, but it has the date that this rail was rolled. It appears to be 1926, and it was rolled in Inland, Ohio, USA, 1926. So this rail been hanging around since 1926, and I don't think these railroad ties are much younger than that, because they are shot. Over on the shady side now, because the ground is a little more sturdy. It was, when I was on the other side, I was kind of sinking in the mud. Now my shoes are muddy. Anyway, kind of a cool old unit. I think these were built, what, in the 50s? I don't know. I have to go back and look. But anyway, kind of cool. When I got back home, I looked up some information on that locomotive. It's a GP16, an EMD GP16, and it was built in September of 1950. September of 1950. Do me a favor, hit like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Okay, this is Norfolk and Southern in Decatur, Illinois. Going to be coming across the diamonds here. They may stop when they get across the diamonds. There's a NS car waiting. They may be adding a crew member, like a conductor or something here in a moment. We'll see. But anyway, NS. And I can hear them applying the brakes. That's about where the car was to pick up somebody if he was picking a guy up there, which I think he is. A little further down, though, these signals are all red. We'll see what happens when he gets down there. We're going to stop a moment until he gets going again. Okay, I didn't notice behind me, but he's separated. There's an NS worker down on that caboose, not on the caboose, the boxcar, excuse me. An NS worker way down there in the green working on that boxcar, and there's a NS, that white vehicle's an NS vehicle. Yeah, they separated here. I guess that's intentional. I have no idea. I'm watching the guy down the track working on that boxcar. All right, I'm going to stop here until I see that they're going to definitely have to back up. We'll take a look in a moment. Okay, so they're backing up. I'm convinced this was intentional, the separation. It was too convenient that you'd have somebody there to work on it instantly. So anyway, They had to make a little repair there. They did it. Now they're backing up. They should hook up again. It's actually got to cross over to the other track to hook back up. And that's what he's doing. There's a crossover there. Wow, the wind. I'm sorry, the wind's going really strong here. You got back right up into that boxcar, great hook. Well, the wind. Wow, it is windy. I'm going to stop a moment while they hook back up. Okay, rolling forward once again. Down track signals are still red. Don't know whether he's leaving or going to end up backing into the yard. We'll see. He pulled up a little bit and now he's stopped again. All right, loud squeak there. So they're backing into the yard. The guy that was on the back climbed off, left in a car. Meanwhile, while he backs up, there's another NS train coming in down the track. So we'll try to pick him up. Anyway, this was interesting. The train coming in will be more interesting. Coming in looks like a mixed freight. Really high today. Woo! Not a snowy month this year, but in February, it is February. Not a snowy month, but windy. grain hoppers. Appear to be empty. The springs are all up. After these grain hoppers, there'll be a bunch of, looks like car racks. This train's on the inside track, main 1. That other train is still backing up on main 2 on the other side of it. Here are the auto racks, and it's followed by intermodal cars. Then a bunch of mixed freight stuff behind the intermodal. Jumbo train. These racks are full. Train on the other side still backing up into the yard as this one comes into the yard. I have a traffic jam in there. Bunch of pipes. The locomotives from the outside track are just passing me. I had a lot of fun making those videos. I even had more fun making these.